recording, right?
The recording?
Yeah, I was recording yesterday. I don't know if I sent you the recorded or not.
No, I didn't send
All
it.
right, so I will send it to you today. All right. Anyway, the next
Uh, should I write this?
do you understand it or what? Or no?
Okay. Let
Anyway,
me
so if
try
you
to.
really want a short answer for it, the book offers you a very small description of the two. I'll just get rid of my answer because my answer is technically I'm not a bookish type, meaning I don't rely on what's the book says. I rely on what is the understanding of the lesson. So that's why sometimes you will get a different way of explanation from me. So see the application provides services that the user requires. So I think the same thing as the user needs, right?
Yeah.
Now, the same thing, software designed to provide platform for which all other softwares can run. So software that is needed so that it can function, the computer can function. So that's what I explained there. So we're talking about operating system, device drivers, antivirus, which is part of the utility, defragmenter, all this are considered as system software. Well, what you need are here. This is for you. This is for computers need. Correct?
Yeah.
Next question.
Yeah. Next question.
All right. So the next question, it says you should know how to answer this one. Number 2.
Laser printer B.
Nice, nice. So the answer for that is it's too simple. Laser printer. Which one among them are considered as output devices here?
Output all the three.
Which
No,
one?
no. Buzzer and touch screen.
And how about the B? Is it output or input?
Uh, Output.
Yeah, also output, huh? So the only
Yeah.
input is the webcam. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so that's not part of the question, but as I've said, I will ask things like that. So remember yesterday we talked about two documentation, the user documentation and technical documentation. What is again technical documentation? It is used by who?
By used by the programmers to see how the application work.
Okay, so technical documentation is needed by those technicians who will modify the system or programmers who will modify the system or see the problem in the system. So it is for them. So what is user documentation then?
The instructions on how to use the program for the users.
Nice. So it's user documentation is technically for the user and how to handle the software itself or how to use the software, the system itself. So that's good. Then you understand that particular thing then. Now let's move on. What are the things which are included in the technical documentation? Do you have any idea for this or no?
Um, mm, mm, no.
All right. So there are so many things that is included in the technical documentation. One of it is, of course, what we so-called the detailed software they need, the detailed hardware they need. They need to know the flow chart of it, the validation routine. I'll show you the answer. I mean, the book answers they provide so that as you can see exactly. It's a part of chapter 7 and it's under the documentation. So here, look at how many answers they have. So many. Software requirement, details of the software, the hardware, that's part of the technical. Flow chart is there, here, validation
Uh,
is there. So just take a look and get some 3 things maybe or 4 things maybe so that you can memorize them. Okay?
yeah.
So if you will be asked then what do you need to memorize? What do you think is, easy to memorize?
Like
This one is do not memorize these two for technical because this is also part of the user documentation. So hardware and software requirements part of it. So meaning this two is part of it. Here, see.
oh yeah.
So
Also that.
only if they ask you to name some, but if they said to name which is not included in the user documentation, then do not mention this because they are part of it. So the easiest way for you to remember is like the programming language, the flow chart, the software, I mean the purpose of the software, the known bug, no, the known bug is also there, list of variables and file structures. Or for me, I'd like the validation rules or validation routine, I would call it. I'd like to put the limitation of the system. I'd like to put the flow chart and the programming language being used. So the way you want it, you choose which one is easy for you to remember. Except this hardware and software and meaning of errors, because it will still be there also.
Also the user.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the user because the user has to know what are those errors represents. I think it's gonna be there. See?
Yeah.
So there are a few things which are also complete or available there. All right. Anyway, so now what are the requirements for user documentation? So designed to help the user how to learn how to use the software. This one designed to help the programmers, analysts to make improvement or repair. So how to load, how to save, how to search, how to sort, how to print, how to add. These are the basic things available. And also there are a few things. The purpose of the system, the limitation of the system, the hardware and software requirements, error handling or meaning of errors, and the same thing in here actually, error messages. I don't know why it's repeated. So yeah, should I move forward?
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, I recorded this one. I will send you the link what we had yesterday and also the link for today, okay?
Okay.
All right, next one. Yesterday we answered related questions to this. So read the question for me.
Young people use the internet for research and communication. Search engines can be used to research information. The internet describes the benefits of using a research engine to find information.
So what's the benefit of using Google Chrome to find information?
It's easier to search to find the information.
So I think the best way you said it's faster to find information.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fast to find information. What else you can think of? There are three things they want you to have.
Many information are available.
So a lot, okay. So a lot of information you can find in a short notice of time. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
And I like the app is user friendly.
Say it again.
The app is user friendly.
The app is user friendly. So
Yeah.
search engine are user friendly or can easily be used by user to search information. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Benefit if using. Okay, why not? It will be that particular thing will be there. So to make it shorter, so to make it like the most appropriate answer, you would say it's easier to find more relevant informations on the web on the using the search engine. It's faster to find information in the search engine, and there are vast amount of data you can find on the search engine. So if you want to answer your answer also, that would be the last thing you would say, that it's it looks or it's user friendly to use the search engine to find information. So that's not it's not in it's intuitive type of engine or interface that you can find the information directly.
Yeah. And what other way can you search besides search engine?
Say it again.
What other way you can search besides the search engines?
I think only the search engine. That's the purpose of search engine, because there's browser is different. Browser is the software, like the Google Chrome is browser, but search engine is Google. This is search engine, this is browser, this one here, the whole thing, this is browser itself, while this is search engine. So they are different in a form. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move forward. I think this is question which is can be answered with your personal knowledge. Take a look at the question and think of the 4 things. If you can write, actually, would be much better to to see exactly how it's done. Like, what do you think are the possible answers? Social media can be used to communicate with your friends, but give 4 precautions that the young people should take care when they are using social media.
Right.
If you can write much better, and then tell me the answer when you are ready to tell me the answer, okay?
Okay.
Because this question is like, even you don't study, this is the general knowledge, okay?
Yeah.
Mm.
Do not share personal data.
You answer already? You write 4 already?
No, no, I wrote first one.
Write them in one time. Like, write the 4 and then tell me the answers.
Okay.
Mm. Hello, Ali. I mean, Anas. Oh, yeah, madam. I'm good. I'm good. Yes. Mm. I don't know. I will check tomorrow then if he forgot that one day. Okay. No problem. Just to tell Barat to find me and tell him to tell me what's the problem that I will remember, because maybe I will meet him and I will just smile and I don't know what he wants. So just just tell him. Okay. All right. No problem. Okay. No problem. Okay. Yeah, boy. You got or not yet completed?
No, not yet.
All right. No problem. Go ahead. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. What are the answers?
Uh, First one, do not share personal data.
Not sharing personal information. Okay, good.
Second one, do not open unknown link or links from untrusted sources.
Um, Social media. Wait a minute. The question is, precautions should take care when using social media. This is using social media. Say it again. The second one.
Uh, Do not open unknown links or links from untrusted sources.
Okay, what else you have?
Do not send your pictures to untrusted people.
Okay, not
Do not share your password.
okay. Do not. I think personal information is part of that one is the password. So anyway, so out of that answers, maybe hopefully they will accept three of your answers there. The third one, I think most likely the question is about using the internet, but this is most likely specifically designed for social media. So a known link, I don't know if it's available. Oh yeah, it's social media. They will also send some links sometimes. Yeah, you're right. So that can be considered.
Mm.
So what precautions the young people will do? Do not send personal information. If they ask you to meet you, so if they ask to meet you, then don't meet anyone face to face that you just met online. Do not open links, as you mentioned. That's considered as a good answer also in the social media. Do not send your photos on social media. That's really important also, especially if that's inappropriate images, I mean, because images right now is just going on in the internet. So I think sending photos in the social media, it's like a normal. Everyone is posting their faces in social media. Even I'm posting, you are posting, correct?
Yeah, do not post.
Yeah, so but do not post inappropriate photos. Inappropriate
Yeah,
photos which you don't like even to see by yourself. So don't do that one. And of course, if possible, do not make your account public. So as much as possible, try to limit your account into private or would say limited. Okay,
okay.
so that's another thing there. And of course, only add those people that you know in real life, because
Not,
do not add strangers that you are not sure of, or there's no friends that connects you both. So that's would be dangerous also if you will do that. But again, your answer is right. No problem. All right, take a look at this question and tell me if you understand this one. If not, I will explain for you. Tell me if you understand the question.
okay, uh, like how an expert system can be used to produce the best route for the
Correct.
delivery.
So it's part of the expert system. That's part of chapter 6. If you look at chapter 6, actually, you go to the expert system here. And one of this one. So one of the example is here. Route scheduling for delivery vehicle. All right. So right
Okay.
now, if you look at the simple drawing illustration in the book, it shows exactly what's happening. Where is it? Uh-oh, I lost it. No, 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 no. Here. So if you look at the situation right now, this guy wants to deliver maybe going to point 6 and he wants to find the best route possible to go there. So how an expert system can help him out to be able to reach the destination efficiently in a short time and would say more safe. Okay, so you have to remember that there are 4 or 5 parts of an expert system. So you have to understand those words. So what are the parts of the expert system? This one here, this thing: user interface, inference
Yeah.
engine, knowledge base, rules base, and explanation system. Should I explain each of which?
Uh, I know them like generally.
Okay, good, good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing then. Now let's go back to the question then. So how you will describe the expert system that can produce the best route for the delivery of the items?
Mm, uh, the system will search for the information about the routes in the
Okay,
knowledge base.
say it like your answer, and I will tell you how much we will get out of it. Okay.
Mm, I should mention the four parts of the expo system.
Very important to mention them.
Mm,
Not mentioning them, of course, it's you will lose mark for it.
is the user will open the user interface
Okay.
uh, and will ask for the best routes to deliver. Then the search engine will search in the knowledge base about the information about each route, and then it will send it to the interference engine, uh, and then into the search result. Forgot its name, and then it will produce.
Knowledge base, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And then
and then it will produce a result. Calculate the best option, and then it will produce the result.
okay, not bad, not bad. So I think you forgot to mention the last new thing, right? The what is so called the explanation system, right?
Yeah, did mention.
Yeah, this one here. So you should mention that one as well. Where is it? This one, explanation system. So just mention this one at the moment. Anyway, so you're getting the point there. So if given a chance, you will get 5 out of 6 for what you mentioned. All right. So
5 out of
technically,
6. Yes.
huh?
I will get 5 from my answer.
Yeah, 5 out of 6 because that's a 6 mark. So remember, there should be an input from the user. There should be again what is happening at the moment. So technically, the input or the inference, the what you call that one, the user interface should be in the form of interactive input screen, right?
Yeah,
Meaning the user should interact with the system. So the user will input the route that he wants to make. Then using the using the user interface or interactive input screen. Then
yeah,
the route that he inputted will then be carried or compared by the inference engine to find the probabilities of the particular route from the where from the knowledge base, correct?
yeah.
Right. I think you haven't mentioned the rules base. I don't know if you mentioned the rules base. Now with the help of the rules base or the algorithm of the program, so different routes will be shown depending on the distance, depending on the speed, availability of the street, and also the number of traffic jam that it is available. And based on those calculations on the rules base, it will display in the explanation system the probability of going through that route. So it will not tell you use this route, but it will give you the options on the best route possible for your direction. Again, it
Yeah,
will not guide you. The user has to still input the options of route that has been available on the screen to choose from. So meaning the way I say it, I have mentioned everything that is needed for the expert system. So user interface or interactive input screen, I mentioned the rules base, the knowledge base, the inference engine, as well as the explanation system. You got it?
yeah.
All right, as much as possible, mention them. It's very, very important. All right, next one. Bluetooth is a method of wireless communication. State two devices found in home which could be connected to Bluetooth. This is for grade 1. That's
consider this device phone and laptop
all right. Say it again.
and phone and laptops.
Wireless communication method. Wireless communication. Yeah, it's okay. Laptop, but do you have any better answer than laptop? Because laptop is technically Wi-Fi using mostly, Uh, but Bluetooth is also there though. So anything else that you can, because a laptop is a receiver. So we need wireless communications on that particular part. So what you need to have other than the laptop, you said
Camera.
there is camera, which is wireless, which is Bluetooth, or I haven't seen any so far.
I don't know.
Oh, you forgot your mouse, you forgot your keyboard, you forgot your printer, you forgot your headset.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. All of them connect wireless.
Yeah, all of them is Bluetooth, correct or not?
Yeah,
Uh-oh. 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 Don't forget, all of them are mostly using Bluetooth, okay?
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so laptop is good, but mostly the laptop is a receiver end of the Bluetooth. All right.
Yeah.
And you answer phone, please make sure that it's called smartphone because phone, it's so generic.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. It can be telephone. Who knows? Okay, that's your phone. You don't have Bluetooth. So make use of the word smartphone, correct?
Yeah, smartphone.
Yes, sir. Okay, I think we have explained last time in practical method, but I don't know if you remember them and tell me if you don't, I will explain. If you do, tell me what you understand among the two questions.
So the primary key is like the data which connects is like the table to another table.
That's primary key.
Primary key, yes.
Okay, let's see. What else?
Um, and the foreign key, uh, the the data which is not available in other areas, like unique to the table.
All right, so I think you what do you call that one? You switch the two things on that particular question. So let's understand exactly what's happening. So remember, when we say about primary key, it is the unique field in the table. So it's not designed to link, huh? It is just unique field in a table. So this is the field in the table which cannot be repeated.
Yeah, each record have a unique
Yes,
data.
it's a record of a unique field, and that unique field is called the primary key. So always remember that. This is not related to bringing it to another table. That's primary key is just a unique field to identify a record in the file. So that's the purpose of primary key. Foreign key, this is where you should answer. It is needed to act as the link between the two tables. So the foreign key is important to link to another table. So it is only available when you have relational database. Relational database meaning you want to link two or more table. Primary key can be available even though that's flat file, meaning it's only one table, it will be there, must be there. But primary foreign key will only exist if you have relational database. You understand?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because the axis, the common, maybe the common field which you connect may not be the primary key.
Yes, remember that when you import the table, sometimes they would say create primary key, sometimes don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes choose the primary key and we make sure that it is not repeated and that is what we consider primary key. But when you repeat it, it's considered as not primary key. Anyway, I don't know if
The-
it's generic answer you can give or you understand the question. Take a look.
but there can be a record which is neither primary or foreign, yeah?
Yeah, there are some records that is the no, we call it field. There are some fields which are considered not primary or not foreign.
Uh,
How about that question?
Revise how to make these smart devices. Smart devices. Uh, the devices can be controlled from far,
Many
like
devices at home can connect to the internet. This is called smart devices. Describe the benefit of these smart devices. Say it again.
the devices can be controlled from a distance. Like
Yeah, so
you
I think
can
the best way you can do is mention what devices you want to control so that you can have four answers because we're talking about many devices using these smart devices. So say something about it.
about a specific device.
No problem.
For example, you can control the like the lights of the home.
Okay.
Uh,
So you
uh,
can turn on the lights at
yeah,
home during what? Like even what?
even and outside of the home.
Yeah, so you can turn on and turn off the light of your lights even though you are not physically present in your home. That will be the benefit is like it allows you to make sure that you can save electricity if you forget to turn off manually. What else?
Washing machine.
Yeah, what's
Uh,
there's smart
yeah,
device about washing machine?
I don't know.
It's-
There is.
I haven't seen any smart washing machine. What it will do?
Can turn it on from like when I'm sitting in the couch.
So that's automatic washing machine only, not smart washing machine. If it will take the clothes in the laundry and then put in the washing machine, that's a smart washing machine.
Yeah,
Okay, what other than that one? What else you can think of?
the smart. The TV can open the browser can browse the internet using the television.
Okay, you can make use of the television for browsing the internet. It's
Yeah,
possible also. That's another thing, meaning you don't require to have a physical computer, but you can use your smart television to do the same thing, to connect to the internet. Okay, what else?
uh, uh, can be used to send you alert in the phone. Like the smart